Ian and Max,
Yes.
here's another for you.
Oh, good.
It's a train. Mm-hmm. Ah, that's a proper train. That's the two heads. That's better than one. But not in this case.
It's about investment and infrastructure, yes. Well, you know, they're building this enormous boondoggle up north, Ian, and they're...
Is that a technical term?
Yes, boondoggle. It's economics is called big frickin' waste of money. And, you know, if you really want to connect the country and get the economy going, give everyone free access to broadband.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer to take the train.
You can't get to Birmingham fast enough.
You can in your virtual self.
Impossible.
Yeah, so this is the wise investment / catastrophic waste of billions of taxpayers' money.
Because the Labour Party have decided now, it was their idea originally to do it, but now that the Tories want to do it, they don't want to do it anymore.
And did you hear the actual words of the dire warning from the government about the consequences if Labour do not? And
no, I'd like to hear you say it.
The precise words were years and years of gridlock, weekend cancellations, hellish journeys and replacement bus services. It's just hard to imagine what that would be like, isn't it? Do you know this week's figure of how much it's going to cost?
I think it's 130 zillion.
The government's current budget is 50 billion, although one independent study says it's going to cost 80 billion.
But you've got Mark Carney now as the Bank of England. He can just print it. Just print 80 billion. Just print it. That's fine. That's what he does. That's what he's there for. Print more money. Doesn't matter if it's 100 billion, 200 billion. Just print.
No downside to that?
Well, unless you include inflation. As long as you don't mind paying extra for energy and food, it's okay. Just keep printing money.
OK, let's have the train.
Bail out the banksters. Bail out. Just print money, it's fine. You put the money in the train and take it to Birmingham.
Listen, Max, 1 hour, 20 minutes to Birmingham. It's too long. More like an hour. Too long. I got stuff to do in Birmingham.
Very busy. Very busy man.
I got concrete to pour.
Yeah.
Doesn't pour itself, you know.
It doesn't.
Doesn't pour itself.
I don't care how many billions it costs. That shaves 20 minutes off of me getting to Birmingham and pouring concrete.
Peter Mandelson, who was there when the decision was made, said, yeah, but you can't really trust the costs. We just did it on the back of an envelope. And now he says it'll cost too much.
Yeah, but think about it. You know, during the financial crisis, 2008, they printed 750 trillion to bail out Wall Street, or 750 billion, and they figured out all on the back of an envelope. So that's the way politicians do it now. They just look at the back of an envelope and say, what number can we possibly get away with? Oh, this sounds good. And then that's the way they figure it. There is no economics involved. That's the way that's the way it's managed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just going to say, David Bowie wrote Starman on the back of an envelope.
Don't you normally write your address?
Yeah, Starman. Yeah. Waiting in the sky. Space.
Labour are considering a cheaper alternative to HS2. What is it?
Making everything downhill.
Is it reversing all the beaching cuts?
It's
What a terrifically good idea. Whose was this?
It sort of is. It is the old Grand Central line through Rugby and Sheffield.
Excellent.
That was closed when, Ian?
64.
66. I was
66.
sure you'd get that
Oh,
wrong.
how useless.
I thought you were going to say just get rid of Birmingham.
What? I'm doing my best.
Concrete he's got at home.
If Labour do drop their support, who's going to be most upset about it?
Lord Adonis. He's been the person behind it all. One of the people behind it.
What an arrogant name. Lord Adonis.
He must be a superhero.
It's like being like, shit guy. Lord Adonis. Super God Jesus Adonis. Amazeballs, dude. It's too many names, isn't it?
Anyway, it's not him. It's regional Labour councils. Ed Miliband has been warned of a long, drawn-out struggle by a council leader from the Midlands, Sir Albert Bohr.
Does he have an identical twin brother? Twin Boar? No.